a while back we explored certain ways to represent minifigs with visible impairments, and even before that, we showed you how to create a wheelchair more fitting to a sci-fi setting.
I always thought that creation of yours was more of a sedan than a chair, truth be told.
Yeah, I agree, its length was a bit much. Not only that, but it's been well over 3 years since we revealed it.
Doesn't time fly when we're having fun?
Which means it's highly likely most of our viewers don't even know the original exists.
So it's more than high time we revisited our concept and improved upon it. Now, what I really liked about our original model was the use of multiple bracket pieces to make it as compact as possible, but as McCluck correctly pointed out, our final model was pretty long, making it tough for it to easily go around corners.
Especially on our planetary outpost.
When am I ever wrong?
So my primary goal this time was to reduce the length as much as possible.
So what are we waiting for? Let's build already!
As always, we'll show you the right reference on Link, as new pieces are used during the build process to help you recreate this wheelchair yourself.
I'll be using the same concepts as the original, but we'll start with a 2x2 plate to highlight its reduced size, coupled with an inverted 2x2 curved piece.
You're sticking with a turquoise and bright orange color scheme?
Why not? It's a good combination, plus I know the parts I need are available in those colors. Always an important consideration. Although white also plays an important part, especially when it comes to the brackets. We start with a 1x1x2 bracket at the back, followed by a 1x2x2 one at the front.
Which secures the two plates we're using for the base.
Exactly. We then repeat the process for the other side, then add another 1x2x2 bracket at the back, and use the 2x2 bright orange tile to finish off the rear. No curved piece at the back? Well, I wanted to, and the perfect part was created for the Snow White model, a 2x2 half-circle tile. Unfortunately, it isn't yet available in any colors I'd like, so a regular old 2x2 tile will have to do for now.
You've already done the back? This is going to be a quick build.
That's the point. This is a small build anyone can afford to create to populate their sci-fi settings with impaired personnel using futuristic wheelchairs.
A wheelchair with no wheels, mind?
Well, it is the future, Gigi, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. First, we need to create the backrest, which will be half as deep as the original, starting with a 1x2 rounded plate, with a 1x2 brick with a log profile, and topping it off with a 1x2 double slope curved piece, all in reddish brown,
to simulate that rich Corinthian leather.
Or vegan alternative.
Of course.
Now we're building the sides. These are composed of different types of tiles, starting with a 1x1, followed by a 2x2 corner tile, and finishing off with two 2x2 modified facet tiles. And of course, the process is repeated for the other side.
That pretty much looks like your original.
True, only more compact.
Which is the point of the exercise.
The front is much more simplified. We start with a 1x2 plate in white and attach it to two 1x2 45-degree pieces, and that's it.
But how does it move around?
Oh yeah, of course, I forgot about that. You populate the underside with 4 transparent round 1x1 plates to make it look like it gently hovers above the ground.
I wasn't sure about the angled front at first, but I do like that it perfectly matches the sides, unlike the original, which now feels quite unnecessarily bloated in comparison.
Sometimes all you need is that one piece that makes the whole model extra special.
And for the final touch, just add a minifigure.
Hang on, is there some kind of trick here? Did you just remove the guy's legs and plop the torso in the chair or something?
No trick, I assure you. Here, look. You just remove those two parts, put the full minifig in, and then put them back into place again. Easy. I'm actually quite pleased with this new wheelchair. It's ever so slightly wider and longer than a regular chair, and much smaller than our original model.
A more compact backrest, a truncated front, clean and efficient. Any engineer would approve.
Thanks, McCluck.
What about alternative colors?
Oh yes, there are actually a few options available. You could go with dark azure and tan, or black and light bluish gray, or even dark red and dark blue. There are a few possible combinations.
At least you can build it in more color combinations.
Absolutely, variety is always important. So, what do you think? Do you like this new model? Might you have ideas on how to improve the design? Whatever your thoughts, let us know, and we'll speak to you again next time.